A soft paw rests gently on your arm as your cat sits beside you, quietly watching. You think it's just a random touch, something small and harmless. But behind that gentle contact, there's a message most people never notice, a silent way of saying they feel safe with you. Your cat looks at you from the couch, eyes half closed, calm and steady. It seems like simple relaxation, but what most owners miss is that this stillness is not emptiness. It's trust being offered without words in the quietest form possible. When your cat slowly blinks at you across the room, it feels almost accidental. A sleepy gesture. But this is one of the most deliberate emotional signals in their entire language, a moment where they lower their guard just for you. Most people think a slow blink is just tiredness. But here's what's actually happening. Your cat is choosing vulnerability. In that brief moment, they're showing they don't see you as a threat. And when you blink back, something subtle changes between you. A silent agreement is formed, a shared understanding that doesn't need sound, only presence. Now imagine your cat gently nibbling your finger or hand. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't scare you. It almost feels playful, like a soft reminder that they are there. Many assume it's random behavior or overstimulation. But what's really happening is control. Your cat is carefully measuring pressure, showing affection without crossing into harm. That restraint is meaningful. It shows awareness, care, and emotional regulation directed specifically toward you. Now your cat sits nearby and lets out a soft meow, looking directly at you. It feels like communication, but unclear in meaning. You wonder if it's food, attention, or something else entirely. Most people assume cats meow randomly or just demand things. But here's what's actually happening. They are adjusting their voice specifically for humans. Wild cats don't meow like this to each other. This is a learned language, shaped through living with you. Think about that for a second. Your cat didn't just make noise. They adapted their communication just to reach you. Your cat suddenly walks up and rubs their body against your leg. It feels affectionate, familiar, almost like a greeting after a long day. Many think this is just love or excitement, but there's something deeper happening here. Your cat is marking you with invisible signals carried in scent glands along their face and body. They are not just touching you. They are claiming you as safe territory, as part of their social world. And every time they repeat this gesture, they are reinforcing a bond you cannot see, but they can constantly detect. Your cat's paw gently presses into your hand or lap, soft and rhythmic. It feels comforting, almost grounding. What most people don't realize is that even their paws carry scent information, invisible signals that quietly layer you into their sense of home. You are not just being touched, you are being included. And that inclusion is something cats do only with what they trust deeply. Now your cat gently bumps their head against you. A soft push, no force, just connection. It might feel like affection, but this is something older than domestication. A marking behavior rooted in recognition and belonging. When they do this, they are saying you are safe enough to be part of their inner circle. Now they suddenly flop onto their back, exposing their belly completely. It looks playful, maybe even like an invitation to pet them. But here's what's actually happening. Your cat is exposing their most vulnerable area without hesitation. In the wild, this posture would be dangerous, but here, they choose it willingly. Think about that for a second. Vulnerability is being offered, not forced. Your cat is saying, "I trust you enough to let my guard down completely." Now your cat follows you from room to room, quietly, without asking for anything. It might seem like curiosity or habit, but there are moments when it's something more intentional. They are choosing proximity, not for food, not for reward, but simply because you are there. And that choice matters more than most people realize. Now they sit near you even when nothing is happening. No food, no play, just presence. This is where emotional bonding becomes visible in silence. Your cat is not demanding anything. They are sharing space. And in the animal world, sharing space without tension is one of the strongest signs of acceptance. Your cat ignores distractions and chooses your lap instead. It feels simple, almost routine. But here's what's actually happening. They are prioritizing emotional safety over everything else in the environment. Warmth, scent, heartbeat, proximity. These are signals of security. And they are choosing you as the source of that safety. Now your cat watches you quietly from a distance, eyes soft and steady. There is no urgency in their gaze, just recognition. This stillness is not emptiness. It is awareness paired with comfort. And when they choose to look at you like this, it means you are part of their mental map of safety. Your cat wraps their tail gently around your arm or leg. It feels light, almost like an afterthought. But this is a social gesture, rooted in bonding and group identity. In feline behavior, tail contact is connection, a way of saying you are with me. Now your cat curls beside you while you sit or rest, aligning their body with yours. This mirroring is not accidental. It reflects emotional synchronization, a quiet alignment of trust. They are choosing to match your presence instead of resisting it. Your cat suddenly relaxes into deep sleep near you. Their breathing slows, their body becomes heavy and still. This is one of the most vulnerable states a cat can enter. And yet they choose to do it next to you. That choice speaks louder than any action. Now your cat remains close even when there is no stimulation, no reason, no reward. Just quiet companionship. This is where connection becomes consistent rather than conditional. They are not staying because of what you do. They are staying because of who you are to them. Your cat gently lifts their tail when you enter the room. The tip slightly curved, soft and upright. This is a greeting, a recognition of your presence as something positive. And when they approach you like this, there is no hesitation, only familiarity. Now your cat sits beside you during your routine moments, quietly observing. No interruption, no demand. Just participation in your space. This is how trust becomes daily behavior instead of rare moments. Your cat presses their head into your hand again, more gently this time. It is not repetitive, it is reassurance. A reminder that the bond is still there, still intact, still strong. Now your cat grooms you softly, licking your hand or arm. This is not random affection. This is social bonding behavior, reserved for those considered part of their group. They're treating you as family. And that changes everything about how this moment should be understood. Your cat sits in silence with you, sharing space without movement. No tension, no expectation. Just presence. And in that presence, something invisible builds between you. A bond that does not need action to exist. Now your cat leans into you once more, calm and steady. This repetition is not redundancy. It is reinforcement of trust. They are reminding you, without words, that you are their safe place. Your cat stretches slowly beside you in the morning light. Body relaxed, mind at ease. There is no alertness in their posture. Only comfort rooted in familiarity. Now they rest their head against you, fully relaxed. No guarding, no hesitation. Just complete surrender to the moment. That kind of peace is not given easily in nature. It is reserved for what feels safe. And you are part of that safety. Even when you move away, the bond remains. Invisible, but present. A connection built through repetition, trust, and shared silence. Now you see them waiting quietly, watching your return. No panic, no stress. Just expectation grounded in familiarity. And when you finally come back, they acknowledge you immediately. Not because they need you, but because they recognize you. Now your cat sits beside you again, as if nothing changed. Because for them, it didn't. You are still part of their world. Still part of their safety. Still part of their routine. And in that final moment of stillness, everything becomes clear. When your cat does all of this, do you actually know what they're trying to say? It was never random. It was never small. It was trust, expressed in 1,000 quiet ways. That's not just behavior. That's connection. And that connection was never ordinary to them. And it shouldn't be ordinary to you either. Like to learn more about cat psychology? Like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe my channel now. Thank you for watching.